Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today I'll be sharing with you my alternate day fasting experience. I started alternate day fasting a week ago because I want to lose weight to go on vacation. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks, but I started a week ago, so I had 3 weeks. And I want to lose about 6 pounds. So I want to lose this weight because last year I was 6 pounds lighter during summer. And so a lot of the clothes that I bought then, they aren't comfortable now. They fit, but they're very tight, very uncomfortable. So I was like, I'm going home. I live in Madrid, but I'm from Jamaica. So I went home last year and I'm going home this year. And I wanted to go home looking and feeling good. So I decided that I'm gonna try alternate day fasting. Um, because like it's the only way I'm going to lose 6 pounds in 3 months. Just to give you a little bit about my background, I lost about 20 pounds about 6 years ago. So I'm 5 feet 1 inch for reference, and I used to be about 165 pounds. So about 6 years ago, I did intermittent fasting and I lost 20 pounds. And so I've been around between 138 to 142 pounds most of the time. I mean, obviously, there are moments where I gained a bit of weight, but I'd always managed to lose that weight through either intermittent fasting, calorie restriction, it has always been difficult for me to lose weight. I have PCOS, and as I get older, I realize it's more challenging, and I'm just tired. I'm more tired of like restricting myself, counting my calories. Like it just takes so much energy. So anyway, this year I decided that it was time to change. I needed to be more consistent with how I eat and my exercise. And so in April, I started exercising with the goal of just to be more consistent. So I started with weight training. So I do weightlifting at home with my dumbbells. I have a pair of 10-pound dumbbells, but it's adjustable so I can adjust the weight. And I also have a pair of 5-pound dumbbells. So I've been using that consistently since April to lift weights. So I started out 3 days a week, and now I'm doing it 5 days a week. Well, weightlifting 5 days a week, and then one day for like cardio with some weights. Right. So I did that consistently. Then yeah, my main goal in the beginning was to just be consistent about my exercise. So I did that, and then I started working on my diet. So just like eating healthy, I've always been able to like eat healthy during the week. But like on the weekends is when I would normally go off board, and I don't want to restrict my calories anymore. And so I've been trying to eat about 1,400 calories per day, and during the week, that is what I usually eat, about 1,400 calories. And most of my food is like healthy, unprocessed food. So that puts me in a calorie deficit of about 2 to 300, depending on my exercise. So coupled with the weight training, I also walk 10,000 steps, or between 10 and 11,000 steps per day during the week, because I have to travel to get to work, and it's just a lot of walking between bus and metro. I work very far from home. So yeah, I usually manage to get about 11,000 steps per day. So that coupled with my exercise, I am able to I burn about 1,800 calories per day. And so a 1,400 calorie intake puts me in a deficit of about 3 to 400, depending on the day. So I did that consistently April and May, but on the weekends during those 2 months, I would go out. I live in Madrid. I go out, I have beer, I have tapas, I have a nice meal, etc. And I ended up even gaining more weight. Don't ask me how, but yeah, just the weekend alone, and like it would just kick me out of that calorie deficit. And I even ended up putting on a little bit of weight. So that was very discouraging. In June, I decided to be more strict. And so I was studying for my exams. And so I wasn't going out in June. So I was like restricting my calories, 1,400 calories, including on the weekend, making sure I get my steps in. I was weight training. I was also doing 30 minutes of cardio. And the month of June, at the end of June, I only lost a pound. Like literally, I lost a pound, maybe a pound and a half, which is not very encouraging, to be honest. It really discouraged me. And I was like, I put out so much effort to do this. And in reality, it's just not realistic because I do want to go out. I do want to enjoy food and drinks with my friends when I'm out. So, yeah, I was really discouraged. And so I was just like, I need to do something different. And so I came across Colleen Marie, I think, Maria. Came across her YouTube channel, and so I decided to try alternate day fasting. So I started alternate day fasting on Monday, the 12th of, no, the 12th, no, the 16th of July. So I fasted on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday. Today's Sunday, the 21st of July. Okay, so I fasted 3 days this week, and I lost 5 pounds. Yes, I lost 5 pounds. So I started out weighing at 147.9 pounds. And yesterday morning, when I weighed myself, I was 142.6 pounds. So that's a 5 pound weight loss, 5.5 pound to be exact. So I'm very happy. That's very exciting. So I'm back in that range, but my goal was always to get to around 57 kgs, which is around 127 pounds. So that is where I want to get to. I want to be less than 130 pounds. As I said, I'm only 5 feet one, so a little bit of weight looks a lot on me. Right, so I still need to lose that last 12 pounds, and I have decided that I'm going to do it using ADF. Now I will be going on vacation 2 weeks from now, so I know I'm going to like gain back a bit of weight. However, I still wanted to come on here and document my experience. After my vacation, I'm planning to get right back into it. Okay, so let's talk about what I do on my fast days. On my fast days, I drink coffee in the morning. So I usually have about 2 cups of coffee throughout the day, one in the morning when I leave for work, and then one mid-morning at work. Then I would have, then I also have like water with lemon. So I have a water bottle, and I squeeze the juice of one lemon in it in the morning, and I bring that with me to work. So I'm sipping on lemon water throughout the day. If I get hungry at work, I also have tea. I have these ginger tea bags, and I put 2 in a regular cup, and I have ginger tea as well. In the afternoons when I get home, I would put salt in water because sometimes I find I get very hungry. or lightheaded, and I realized that I probably need to eat some salt. Normally, I have like a pinch of salt in the mornings as well before I leave for work. So in the afternoons, I'll probably have another glass of water with salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, and I would also have maybe some more lemon water. And then at night, around dinner time, I would have another cup of ginger tea. And to help me sleep, I would probably have another, I mean, before bed, some tea to sleep, okay, to help me sleep because I have to wake up early in the mornings for work. So yeah, I managed to lose 5.5 pounds this week, and I'm very happy. Today is Sunday, the 21st. It's a fasting day, so I'll be fasting today, on Tuesday, and on Thursday. On my feeding days or on my feast days, I try to eat healthy as well. I mean, I'm at a point where I eat healthy 80% of the time, you know. So I just try to eat enough food. I'm eating around between 1800 to 2000 calories. I'm not tracking my calories strictly, but I do try to have a rough estimate of how much I'm eating, especially because I want to focus on the amount of protein that I'm eating to make sure I am getting in sufficient protein. So yeah, I typically eat like somewhere between 2,200 to 2,200 calories per refeed day. As I said, I'm not counting strictly, and I don't think I need to one day of fasting is enough. As it relates to exercise, I maintain the same exercise schedule. So I exercise on my feast days and my fast days. I do 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days. And then on the fifth day, I do like a mixture. So it's like a cardio with weights. I just find a YouTube video and I just do that. Um, yeah, so I am excited about the next week. I really want to see how much weight I'm able to lose. I know like the 5 pound weight loss is not just fat, it's also a lot of water weight. So I'm excited to see the results for the next week. If you are interested in following my journey on here, you can like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting a new video each week. So if you have any suggestion, any comments, leave them below. And I will see you next week in the other video. Thanks for watching. Bye.